Crystal Research Associates just published a 68-page report on Aduro. So as you can see here, lots of pages, lots of good read. The link to this report is in the description below, so I urge you to download it and read it. Do you remember how on January 30th, Aduro Clean Technologies engages Crystal Research Associates to provide marketing and investor relations? Remember this? This was a press release in January, and we haven't heard anything about Crystal Research Associates until now, this report. And look at this. In this report, shares outstanding. You see, when you go, so in other words, this report was just issued right after the consolidation, right? And as I was talking about before we knew about Aduro uplisting in the US, which now this is all public, this press release gave us a clue that this is what the company was doing, because in the press release says the company announces that it has entered into marketing and consulting agreement with an arm's length investment research and analysis firm, Crystal Research Associates, out of New York. And I remember some people were complaining, oh, Aduro is hiring another investor relations firm. You got to always connect the dots, because this could have already told us they're getting ready for the US uplisting, right? And if you go to their website, Crystal Research website, you will see Jeffrey Cross. And if you read his well-known and respected on Wall Street, Mr. Cross has received some of the most prestigious awards in the industry, including being consistently ranked among the top analysts for the pharmaceutical stock performance in the world for almost 2 decades, as well as ranked #1 stock picker in the world for pharmaceuticals by Starmine and estimates by Zacks. Additionally, Mr. Cross has been 5-star ranked top biotech stock performance by this company. Prior to founding Crystal Research Associates, Mr. Cross served as co-president of Investor Relations Group, managing director of healthcare research for Ryan Back and Company, director of research, senior pharmaceutical analyst, and managing director at Grantall and Company. Mr. Cross has also served as managing director of the Healthcare Research Group and senior pharmaceutical analyst at First Union Securities, a senior U.S. pharmaceutical analyst for the Swedish-Swiss conglomerate, managing director and president of the brokerage investment banking operation of ABB Aduro Securities. He has been senior pharmaceutical analyst at Nations Bank, Montgomery Securities. So anyway, very extensive background experience, right? If you Google him or go to YouTube, you can see that he appeared on CNBC many times, right? So Aduro is getting on radar screens of individuals like this with extensive network of investors. And now they just published a research report after the rollback right before uplisting to the US. And now we know with 30 million shares, only about 15 in the float, right? A report like this is being shared. This also tells me that investment bankers are now starting to talk about Aduro pre-IPO. So again, I'm not here to pump anything. Connect the dots again. Connect the dots. What is happening? When? What kind of impact will it have? This is all up to you. But in the meantime, this is the report. It's in the description below. Read it, enjoy it, and learn from it.